I didn't have any dreams, I didn't have any goals. I was pretty much just existing.
I was very unhealthy, and basically she wanted me to continue with my life and not end my life, which was the way I was headed.
How was my life before when I was overweight? If you want to call it life. One day my son Richard said, "Hey Dad, we're having a problem, and you're the problem."
I would go into a grocery store and I would see a mom with her little child, and the child would point towards me and say, "Mommy, look at that fat guy over there."
When they ask me, you know, what was your life like? I say, I had no life. I'd sit at home, play video games, eat potato chips down into a pack of pop.
In the shower, I'd lose my breath. That's scary.
Going into college, not doing any sports, I gained the freshman, not just 15, freshman 40. And so sophomore year, I realized that something needed to be done.
One of my greatest fears after my first year and I'd lost 125 pounds was gaining the weight back, because that's what had happened so many times before.
I was 400 pounds. I was being reclusive. I was losing all my sense around my community, my family, my friends.
I've just changed my life completely. All the things that used to be hard for me, walking upstairs, clipping my toenails, going to the bathroom, or taking a shower.
I remember taking my kids to Disneyland, and I was terrified to try and get on the rides with them because I didn't want to be asked to get off because I couldn't sit in the seats.
My weight gained tremendously. I got terrible knees, joint pain, and for the last 2 years I've been telling my doctor that I feel like I'm dying.
I was introduced to it by a gentleman at our church after a prayer retreat where I told God I was sick and tired of being fat, so he had to show me something that worked. And he did.
It was hope that I hadn't had in any other way, in any shape in my life. When I hit my 100-pound mark, I was so excited about the possibilities, and I was thrilled. It changed my whole life, changed everything in my life, everything.
Now I wake up in the morning, I have a purpose, I have a plan, I have a vision.
I just feel so much better now and so much less awkward. People have asked, did I have surgery, or I just, no. I told them no. I mean, just hard work, and through the Isagenix, I just was able to change my life.
It just amazes me that I was able to accomplish something that big. Just getting your self-esteem back and your self-worth back it's priceless. It's pennies compared to the way it makes you feel.
You know what it's brought back? It's brought my dignity and spirit back. Get busy living or get busy dying. I was definitely busy dying. And now every day I get a chance to get up and get busy living.
It makes me feel great. It's overwhelming. Oh, of course I'm going to keep doing this. I'm not done yet.
I can walk farther, and I can climb ladders on construction sites without any problem. I can ride my motorcycle a lot easier.
I've lost more than half of my weight, and this is the smallest I've been in 24 years, my entire adult life.
This is me, this does work, and this is what's happened to me in the last 6 months. I've got a life to look forward to that I used to have many, many years ago, because Isagenix has been able to give it my life back.
The biggest relationship that it affected was my relationship with myself. Going clothes shopping was a thrill. It was like I could buy things off the rack.
Because it surpassed my goal. It surpassed it in record time, and it wasn't hard.
I figured the young people that are overweight can look at my story and be like, hey, if he can do it, I can do it, you know? I know a lot of people say that, but I feel that way about younger people looking at my story and being like, hey, I can do it now.
I got started on the program, and in 300 days using the Isagenix products, I released a total of 200 pounds and 107 inches. I feel absolutely fantastic. I'm full of energy. I'm a totally different person. And thanks to the Isagenix maintenance program, I've kept it off now for over 5.5 years.
challenging times, stress, debt, corporate restructuring, financial uncertainty, vanishing retirement, foreclosure, toxicity, obesity, polluted food supply, and air pollution. People are living in fear. Corporate America will never be the same. Dads don't have the time they want to spend with their families. Moms are stressed, managing busier and busier schedules. Our lives are more complex than ever. People are asking themselves, what does the future hold for me and my family? How am I to cope? What can I be doing to take control of my health, my wealth, and my quality of life? And how can I prepare for my future?
Isagenix uses the most natural ingredients from the most exotic places of the world. So you're really using natural stuff for your body.
When you're looking at 242 different ingredients being brought together, all of a sudden you realize this is not a simple colon cleanse. And this is a total body cleansing product that was designed specifically to improve your life.
Isagenix products really do an enormous job of boosting our immune system and help us with withstanding a lot of these stresses that we encounter on a day-to-day basis.
Isagenix goes to the ends of the earth to make my life better.
The Isagenix cleansing and fat burning system is easy to use, and chances are you will see and feel results right away. Cleanse for Life actually replenishes vital nutrients as it cleanses your body, providing you with more energy and a healthier body. Isoline shakes fuel your body with essential vitamins and minerals while naturally curbing your appetite. Ionic Supreme is the perfect blend of over 200 nutrients to help your body deal with the stresses of everyday life. And Isa Delight are delicious chocolates that help you reduce cravings and lose weight. What's most incredible, you get all this for a few dollars per day. Because you're replacing meals with Isagenix, that actually adds up to saving you money on your food costs. Everyone wants to look better, have a better life, see and enjoy these results, and do this as quickly as possible. With Isagenix, hundreds of thousands of people like you have transformed their health and wealth using this amazing system.
Considering releasing over 50 pounds in a very short amount of time, I think that's been a pretty positive effect on my weight. I ultimately feel a lot better, and I know that I'm more healthy.
Imagine what it would be like to have your own business without the overhead and headaches that most businesses endure. Imagine not worrying anymore. Imagine an additional income stream that starts as your plan B and then becomes your plan A. Imagine doing what you want, when you want.
I had no idea Isagenix would make this big of an impact on my life. I just earned my first $1 million, so it's pretty cool.
My husband got to walk away from 30 years of a sawmill. You can't control how large your income will grow. It's a crazy thing, but it's fabulous.
Isagenix consistently creates profound results in health and personal wealth.
Freedom is being able to select what I want to do every day, places I want to go every day, and I have that with Isagenix.
Isagenix has transformed my life.
Isagenix has transformed.
Transformed.
Has transformed.
Isagenix has
transformed my life.
The key to holding on to your health is to hold on to your muscle. Isagenix helps you do this. You can enjoy incredible improvement in your personal health by taking Isagenix as directed.
I was one of the first guys in the National Football League in the early 80s to try to get healthy foods on the training table. In my research with Isagenix, I saw that they used the best ingredients available around the world. We would go out and we run fast, and you're losing a lot of your energy, a lot of protein, a lot of carbohydrates. It takes me literally 1 minute to make a shake and I'm gone. It's really good for you. I feel great when I take it. Most important, it tastes great. I mean, it passes the taste test. And I always say when I talk to people about your body, I go, look, it's the only body you're going to get. If you take care of it when you're young, it's going to take care of you when you're older. Isagenix is a friend of a champion, for sure.
When I joined Isagenix, I had put on 30 pounds after a tragedy. I lost my son. I couldn't lose the weight. I got on the product immediately. I lost 30 pounds, 7 inches, 2.5 dress sizes, and my blood work went way down.
I did the first series. I dropped 20 pounds and 17 inches. Bam.
I finally got back the tone and athletic body I've been looking for.
Isagenix isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle.
So I worked as a butcher for 40 years for a large supermarket chain. I would have to work 200 years as a butcher to earn what I earned last year in Isagenix as an individual. I paid more income tax last year than the President of the United States earned. Because of Isagenix and because of my diligent hard work for the past 7 years, I am free. I can go where I want, stay as long as I want, buy whatever I want, come home whenever I want, do whatever I want. And that's a beautiful thing. That's freedom.
Isagenix offers a full line of healthy products, including powerful and effective Cleanse for Life, nutritional Isoline shakes, rejuvenating Ionic Supreme, and delicious Isa Delight chocolate treats. Isagenix is for anybody who wants to be healthy. This amazing system helps your body get whatever it needs, wherever you need it most.
We need Isagenix products in this day and age because, quite frankly, we live in a world which is fairly contaminated. These products help us remove impurities from our bodies.
One of the most noticeable effect is obesity. When we get toxins in our body, the liver will produce a lot of fat to embrace those toxins.
The benefit of Isagenix Cleanse is that it cleanses at a cellular level. I recommend them to family, friends, former patients, work colleagues. I use Isagenix products every day.
Who has created this wonderful breakthrough program for health and financial well-being?
We actually began this company with an intention of creating no-compromise products that really produced the results that were promised.
We put all of our training online so everyone can access the materials. They can build their business from anywhere just with the click of the mouse.
We started with a big vision, and that was to impact world health.
We also have our Isagenix University to help our associates become successful.
Our products work and our system work.
We have a compensation plan that people dream about. We pay on your entire organization regardless of death. You can do this part-time or full-time.
Isagenix gives everyone an opportunity to enjoy the best quality of life.
I used to own a business, and the headaches of owning my own business were huge. I had to have an office. I had to have staff. I had to have bills. I had to have supplies. I had to go out and look for clients, and then I had to wait for my clients to pay me. With Isagenix, I don't have any of that.
I'm in my high school weight. I'm wearing my high school pants, and now I'm training for an athletic event.
Isagenix has given me the freedom I've always wanted to do exactly what I want to do with my own family and the people I love the most, which I get to spend the time I choose to with them.
You have systems to plug into. You follow the steps that have already worked for thousands and thousands of people. Now your health improves, your weight improves, everything improves.
It brings people together that have shared values and a common vision into a place where they can accomplish much more than they ever could have alone.
Isagenix wants you to know the truth about what's possible for you. Maybe you've heard these statements before. Starting a business is expensive. People don't buy during bad economic times. It's impossible for a new business to survive a recession. Not true. We've created our own economy. Thousands of associates are doing just fine, and many are making millions with their Isagenix home-based businesses.
We plan to keep spreading the word about our amazing products and business all over the world. We want Isagenix to be a household name and be recognized as the company that did it right, that cared about their people. An important part of your success is our wealth building plan. It is easy and offers the best payout in the industry. It has already created dozens and dozens of millionaires in just a few short years. We can show people how to earn their car payment, put their children through college, and go on that dream vacation. Every person needs to have a multiple stream of income. Our world has changed, and everyone needs to change with the times and create that nest egg they can count on for the future. Isagenix is the company that will be there for you.
We should always be looking for ways of treating our patients safely and effectively, and the Isagenix program has been the safest and the most effective product that I've ever seen in my entire career.